Hey there guys, Fave here, and today we're going to talk about luck. Now, I know, some people in life, they just naturally have bad luck, and some people are naturally lucky, and it's nice to see like different people in different walks of life, and if you've ever heard of the concept of luck, smash that like button. And with that being said, I got some stuff to promote, okay? So, like I said, the limited edition merch is gone. And you know what it's replaced with? Some more limited edition merch. Introducing the Drippy Collection. Bro, look at this. Look how fire this is, bro. Look at little Fave in the corner. This go hard. Look, you can get a phone case, you can get a sweatshirt, you can get a t-shirt, you can get you a hoodie with a zipper. I've never sold a hoodie with a zipper before. This go hard. So the Drippy Collection, it'll be in the pinned comment below. Whatever. It's lit. Anyway, one more thing to promote. I noticed most of you aren't subscribed, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. Anyway, let's talk about it. Okay. So this is the crown of the Dark Lord of SQL. The description, pretty mysterious. Select asterisks from users where account ID equals 111627. And what that basically means is that this hat was originally only for one person, with the user ID 111627. Now, as a quick reminder, a user ID and account ID is the order in which you joined Roblox. So if you're the 1 millionth person to join Roblox, your ID is 1 million. And the way to find out your ID is by going to your profile, looking at the top where the URL is, and you could see roblox.com/users/your ID/profile. Me, I was the 20,963rd person to join Roblox, so my ID is 20963. Now, however, whoever owns this ID, 111627, is the original person who is supposed to get this hat, who is known as Noob007. And yes, this black crown of the SQL was made after him. Now, this black crown is actually a retexture of the crown of Warlords. Now, I don't know why this hat has no texture right now. I don't know when Roblox broke this hat. It wasn't always great. It used to be really cool. It used to be worth as much as a classic fedoras at one point back in the day. But yeah, this item kind of fell off in relevance over the years, and it's just kind of like a forgotten relic of the past. But some people do appreciate this. I mean, with its description, pwning noobs is for noobs. I pwn the noobs that pwn the noobs. Don't post numbered comments, don't ask for a lower price, don't beg, and don't be a noob. You're the kind of noob this hat pwns. Good game. So then, you have the retexture, the crown of the Dark Lord of SQL. Now, as it turns out, Noob007 wouldn't be the only person to own this legendary item. Now, it had turned out that eventually that they would award this hat to 4 people, okay? And 2 of these people are banned forever, and both of the people are not admins. Does that sound familiar? Well, if you remember my video about the red Doom bucket, every single person that owned this item that wasn't an admin was also banned forever. It seems that people who get extraordinarily rare items only intended for certain people and aren't admins tend to get banned forever. And so, what's going on here, right? Well, now, the first guy who owned this item was a guy named Underworld Ruler. As you can see, he's wearing it right here on his head, and he's wearing it, very obviously, okay? So, what happened here with this dude? Why is he banned forever? Well, back in 2009, he was actually a pretty infamous person. Now, one good thing that happened is in April 2009, he actually won the Worlds of Wood contest. As you can see in this list of winners here, you can see Underworld Ruler. And the people who won this contest in 2009, only 10 of them won this really rare hat that you may or may not have heard of, that is known as the Wanwood Crown. Now, the Wanwood Crown is one of the rarest items on Roblox, which was recently traded for my dream item, the Eccentric Shop Teacher. So yes, he was an original winner of that, and he also has this super rare hat. Now, he was actually really hated back then for being famous, and he was flexing all the time. He was a registered flex offender, okay? Now, you could see this person in January 2009 complaining, "Famous people are more annoying than noobs. They brag about being so darn famous all the time, and they always spam inboxes telling you to invite people to their places, like the 600 messages of spam I get from Underworld Ruler and Rebreb. I hope I am not like that. No, I am not implying that I'm famous. They aren't famous. They are well-known noobs XD. I don't mean all the famous people, Cobra." And so there's people arguing about who's famous and who's not, and what's it like being famous in 2009. And honestly, if you're famous on Roblox, what do you really gain from that, right? Am I famous on Roblox? I don't know, man. But just people arguing in 2009 in this thread, it's just kind of wild. So all this hate directed towards Underworld Ruler eventually got to him because he was just this registered flex offender, flexing all the time, flexing like he couldn't stop, okay? And so he eventually began to dislike Roblox. So around 2009, someone unknown made it so if you sent a friend request to Yorick, it would automatically be accepted. Now who is Yorick, you may ask? Well, Yorick was the guy who the event in 2008, the Halloween 2008 event, which granted the Riddling Skull, as you can see here, for free. That was the account this was hosted on. And as you can see by his thick following and followers, he had a thick friends list back then. So if you send him a friend request, it would automatically get accepted, okay? And apparently it was an exploit that the fact that you sent a friend request to Yorick, it would automatically get accepted, right? So like, imagine if this was still a thing today, right? I mean, I know I made that the title of the video, so it must be like, whoa. Like, imagine if you sent a friend request to like Builderman or Roblox, and someone made an exploit where all the friend requests would automatically get accepted. And then take into factor the fact that back in the day, there was no friend limit. You could have way more than 200 friends. You could have 2 trillion friends if you knew 2 trillion people. I mean, isn't there only 7 people on this earth anyway? But in reality, like, I have 94,000 friend requests. Imagine if someone like ran a script and all of a sudden I had 94,000 friends. It's just a lot to think about. I don't know how to process it. Maybe if you all subscribe to me, you will all become my friends, right? I mean, that would make sense. I need friends. Y'all need friends. Let's all be friends. We're all friends. So as you can see here on Halloween 2009, someone made a thread asking if they were going to repeat the event again, which they didn't, but Epic Champ says, sorry, the Riddling Skull is unobtainable, and Yorick got the friend requests exploited and accepted some people's friend requests, so sometimes they visit Yorick's place. So, about a year later, Underworld Ruler admitted to being the one responsible for this exploit. Since I don't like Roblox anymore, here's a confession. I caused the Yorick's friend request disaster in 2009. Simple copying and pasting. And so, he confesses to this, and very shortly after, Mr. Underworld Ruler here got banned forever, as you can see on his profile here. So rest in peace to it, okay? Now, the other deleted copy of the Dark Crown of the Lord of SQL, God, that's such a long title, and I know I said it wrong, is of course Alex Valentino Crown. Now, he is a very infamous legendary user, and he actually deleted this item from his inventory one time because he didn't like where it was placed in his inventory. How petty can you be, right? But, you know, the admins eventually awarded him another one because he did a lot of stuff back then and he reported bugs and stuff like that. Now, he was later banned forever for doing a lot of things that Roblox didn't like, okay? But the crown was originally made for Noob007, this former admin right here. Here he is talking about site maintenances. Here he is, he's a duke. I don't know, bruh. Dude's wildin'. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you smash that like button, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and hit the bell, Fave 2, join my fan club, join my Discord server, Discord, just Fave. And it's your boy Fave, and I am out.